And July 4th is just days away, and fireworks have been flying off shelves since Wednesday. Retailers say they're expecting a huge spike in business this season due to the recent rains. ABC 7's Kayla Comboy has more on this story. Kayla?
Stephen, recent rains have kept burn bans restrictions at bay, so an increased number of people are heading out to those fireworks stands. And since the holiday falls on a Saturday this year, experts are expecting folks to pop fireworks all the way through the long weekend. Fireworks season has officially kicked off, and retailer Keith Bird says he's expecting sales this 4th of July to skyrocket.
It's just something about fun about going out and lighting something and watch it blow up.
And recent rainfall and lifted burn bans are putting fireworks in high demand.
Seeing everything green is really nice, and a lot less chance of catching things on fire and stuff like that.
With dry conditions off his mind, Bird says the next trickiest part of his job is figuring out a business that is constantly changing.
In some ways it's not any different than, I guess, if you had a clothing store or a restaurant or whatever. Finding what people like and what they want to, what they want, and trying to have it available. That's the big thing.
But the bigger the supply, the bigger the risk for retailers. Bird says stands get broken into almost every year.
Most of the stands you'll see around have people that have travel trailers that are beside them, and they're out there 24 hours a day for the 10 days that they're open, to protect the stand from getting broke into and protect the products and stuff from getting ripped off.
Retailers say many of their customers are teens and young adults looking to celebrate their Independence Day with as many dangerous fireworks as they can get their hands on.
Make for good parties, scare people easily, just make for a good time.
All fireworks stands are located outside of Amarillo city limits, and law states that it's also the only place where residents can pop fireworks. So firecracker sales don't really boom until July 4th hits.
They either have to pop them, buy them early and pop them outside city limits, or they take the chance of taking them into town and basically can get a fine and and they'll get them confiscated, whatever they bought.
Many city folks say they don't have anywhere to pop their fireworks outside of the city limits. So many people pop them in fields or on county roads.
The thing that really ticks people off the most of is not picking up your trash. And just be courteous and pick your trash up when you leave. Don't leave it on the side of the road or out in the middle of the road for people to run over or try to dodge.
Stands are open now from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. and on July 3rd and 4th they will be open from 8 a.m. to midnight. And retailers say they are holding their breath for the 4th of July because that's usually when they get 80 to 90% of their sales. Reporting live from the Kennedy Broadcast Center, Kayla Comboy, ABC 7 News.